starting this video off a little differently today, as you can see, because I've made a decision. You know, I posted on Facebook a few weeks ago that I was going to stop drinking because I was tired of hurting my family, yada yada, so on and so forth. And then I kind of had an epiphany yesterday. I came to a realization that, you know, yeah, of course it's good to stop doing stuff like this because it's hurting your family, but it's never going to work unless you want to do it for yourself. See, I still lied to myself and told, well, you know, yeah, I do need to quit. I realize I have a problem. And I don't think the first step is recognizing that you have a problem. I think it's recognizing that you have no control. And I still thought, you know, I lied to myself and still thought, hey, I can control this, you know, I have more power over it, you know, it has no control over me. And then I found out, you know, that's not true whatsoever. That I just have no control, and it completely takes me over. Nothing good ever comes from this. I always just end up drinking alone. And yeah, I hurt loved ones around me, you know, I say mean things. I do a lot of stupid stuff that I shouldn't do. But most importantly of all, I feel that I've been given an opportunity, or maybe a second chance in life, and things are going too good in my life right now to have stupid stuff like this ruin it or stand in the way of it. So, starting this off today by just, I guess, as a symbolic gesture, plus just to get rid of it so I don't even have the temptation. I'm not going to let alcohol control me anymore. As of right now, I am taking control back. Am I saying I'll never drink again? No. I can't make that promise. I don't know if I will or not, but I know as of right now, this is standing in the way of what I want to be or where I want to be at in my life, so goodbye to it. Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris here, aka TenClub3, and late happy Thanksgiving everybody. And I just wanted to, well, this is the first video I've made in about a week, so and the last one I'll probably get to make until next Wednesday because the dog chewed through my charging cord for the iPad, so I won't have anything to record with until then. And it makes it officially the last show from this room as we are officially moving this weekend. Finally, yes. So thankful for that. Oh, by the way, if I didn't already say it, happy Thanksgiving. I know it's a day late. Hopefully you're not out in these Black Friday lines today dealing with all that madness. If you are, good luck, and just remember, be kind, have a good attitude, and hopefully everybody else will do the same. I came to a couple epiphanies this week, as you can see one of them at the start of this video, in the intro anyway. But first I'll start with, this is officially, I can now say because it's Friday, probably the best week ever because it's been such a great week. I mean, I've been so happy, things have been going so good for us, and I finally realized, you know, some things I needed to do. I finally realized, well, I already realized, but I got a speeding ticket this week and laughed about it. Because stupid things like that don't matter to me anymore, and it just kind of, you know you're feeling good whenever you can get a speeding ticket and laugh about it, or a ticket or whatever, get pulled over, and I'm just like, whatever, dude, you're not gonna rain on my parade, just go on with yourself. And the second one was, I know I posted on Facebook a few weeks ago that, hey, I was going to quit drinking, possibly try out AA and all that, and I realized then, when I posted it, of course it was all good reasons why I said, but they were all the wrong reasons. If you're going to make a major change in your life and decide that, hey, this has gotten out of control, I need to do something about it, it needs to be because of yourself. You need to initiate that change for yourself. Of course, I don't want to, hurt my family, or anything like that, verbally or whatever. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But I came to the realization because I kept lying to myself, saying, well, I'll just give it a shot again. I don't think, AA would work for me because I only drink once a week. But then I was just lying to myself, I lied to myself, and I thought that, hey, I'm in control of this, I have control, it's fine. I'll just challenge myself to drink less. Well, guess what? I drank Wednesday night, and I realized that I can't control myself. I have no self-control whatsoever when it comes to drinking, so the first step in regaining control of my life is to stop. And as I said, maybe not permanently, but for the foreseeable future, there's just no point. I sit here and drink by myself, and nothing good ever comes out of it. It's not fun. I'm honestly just drinking to escape some realities, which moving out will help a ton with. So this could not be better timing for this. I still don't think I'm going to go to any meetings or anything like that because symbolically, not just symbolically, but the intro video, or the intro to this video, in a way that was me taking control back, that wasn't even hard for me to do. Normally, I remember watching, a video of my friend dumping out beer whenever he was quitting. I'm not going to mention, my name or anything, but at the time I thought, wow, that must be so hard to do. But if you want to make a change, it's not hard to do. It's easy to do. And just to show, you're not going to have this power over me anymore. I'm back in control now. I'm driving this car. Get the hell out of it. And that's basically where I'm at. And I hope if somebody else out there is watching this and is having drinking or substance abuse problems, you know what? Before you seek help or anything, you got to do it for the right reasons. You have to do it for you first, and then everything else will fall into place. Because if your mind's not in it for yourself first, then you're really doing it for the wrong reasons, and it's not going to work. You have to want to change, and I finally realized that actually just yesterday, whenever I was at Thanksgiving. By the way, thank you, Uncle Joe and Aunt Debbie, for that, for having us over. And getting together with family and having such a good time, and being happy and being around all these people and not drinking, it opened my eyes, I don't need alcohol to have fun. Maybe later on down the road it can be a thing, oh, if I just want to go out and socialize with other people. But as far as sitting home alone and drinking anymore, that's just not for me. That's not for me anymore. I just end up making myself look like a fool, saying a lot of mean things. I'm sure some of you probably read some of the mean things that I've posted online, especially, when I'm drunk. So I say mean things. I say mean things to my wife, to my mother. So yeah, I'm not gonna be that person anymore. I feel like I've been given a second chance in life, and I'm not gonna drink myself or worry myself back into cancer again. I just don't want it back. I'm gonna be in control of what goes into my body, and there you have it. the major epiphany that I had yesterday, and I believe it was, we had the blessing before dinner, and I believe, my Uncle Paul did it, and then like a lot of the words, a lot of the things that he said, sometimes somebody, it could be the most simple prayer or something, and somebody says the right word or the right, words together that just make everything click, and I think that's kind of what happened with me yesterday. Plus, I wasn't, well, I wouldn't say I was feeling bad, but my stomach was upset, and I was like tired, but I fought through it, and I had a great time. Everybody else did too, and I didn't need to drink to do it. I know I'm getting a little long-winded here and running up the time, and everybody doesn't have time to watch a long video, probably especially today with all the great deals out there. You can go get that big TV for $50 or whatever, and hopefully not get trampled in the process. So I'm just going to end it here. You guys probably won't see me, or I won't have another video up again until next Wednesday at the earliest, simply because I won't have the iPad charged. But I'm going to start trying to get back into making more videos again. I went this entire week basically without making a video. The last one I posted was watching my PET scans for the first time, and at the time when I did that video, all I could see was the 3D slices, and I figured out how to get the 2D view later after my wife was home, and it was just like, wow. We both sat there in like stunned silence, just mouths agape, and I believe the first words that came out of my mouth were, I shouldn't be here, but I am, and I'm thankful for it. And one of the positive things that I am thankful for is my life, just to be here, and just to wake up every day. And everybody else should feel the same. First of all, be thankful that you woke up that day, because you never know. But that's going to end it for this week. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Have a good rest of the weekend, and I will see you probably next Wednesday.